Ko te kai a te rangatira he kōrero. Nau mai, haere mai. Welcome to Aotearoa, New Zealand, a country of stunning natural beauty where our land and waters produce fresh, safe, nutritious food. Where we hope to host the International Congress of Dietetics 2028, drawing on our knowledge to enhance the well-being of the people we serve and the future of dietetics. New Zealand is renowned for its innovation, sustainable farming and horticultural practices, which make it an ideal host for ICD. New Zealand is home to the unique Māori culture. We strive to capture the values of Te Ao Māori, the Māori world, in our Congress theme. At ICD 2028, we will follow these values. Manaaki tangata, achieve our aspirations. Manaaki whenua, our land is our treasure. Manaaki ngā taonga, hold fast to the treasures of our ancestors. We will recognise the importance of caring for Papa Tuanuku, the land, and in turn care for our people, as it is our source of producing and providing sustenance. We will draw on the lessons we've learnt from our tūpuna, our ancestors, because outcomes for our Indigenous people, unlike many other countries, are significantly worse than for other New Zealanders. We will mana ake, lift up, challenge and support our whānau, families, especially our Indigenous communities. Hosting ICD in Tamaki Makaurau, Auckland, provides an opportunity to showcase initiatives in research in food and nutrition specific to Indigenous communities. ICD 2028 will be co-chaired by both Dietitians New Zealand and Te Kāhui Manukura o Kaiora, the Māori Dietitians Group, to ensure a Māori worldview is represented. We see ICD as a vehicle to support the development of Indigenous health and equity around the world to ensure all people thrive. We aim to provide an enriching springboard for global conversation in this important area.
Support for both this mission and Congress comes from the highest levels in Aotearoa, New Zealand. Our Prime Minister, Jacinda Ardern, has pledged to make New Zealand the most sustainable food producer in the world. Our Congress bid has been supported by New Zealand's Ministry of Health and our dietetic training providers for leading academics and researchers at the University of Auckland, Massey University, as well as the Dietitians Board. We're also supported by Tourism New Zealand, the Mayor of Auckland, the Auckland Convention Bureau, to deliver an event never to be repeated and never to be forgotten. Our colleagues at Dietitians Australia are also supporting the bid and will not be hosting their annual conference, rather encouraging participants to come to ICD in 2028. We also plan to offer scholarships to emerging leaders in developing nations, particularly in the Pacific. This support will ensure that ICD 2028 will bring maximum benefit to the Pacific region, nurturing our people with knowledge. Dietitians New Zealand is an experienced event host and has been hosting an annual conference since 1943. ICD 2028 will be a hybrid event, offering an optimal in-person and virtual experience for all delegates. Marvellous multicultural Auckland is the perfect place to host this event and to demonstrate our Congress theme. Auckland offers big city style, beautiful landscapes and first-rate facilities. It is accessible, safe and friendly. Auckland offers world-class convention facilities in the heart of the city centre. The New Zealand International Convention Centre is the proposed Congress venue. It is purpose-built for events and is only one of 3 carbon-neutral centres in the world. It's within walking distance of some 4,000 accommodation rooms, retail, restaurants and cultural experiences. There is always something happening in Auckland, from live music and theatre to festivals and major sporting events. The Congress will coincide with rugby test match season, and you may also be able to get tickets to watch our famous All Blacks. Our Congress guests will have the opportunity to explore Papa Tuanuku, our Earth Mother, and Auckland's natural playground of sparkling harbours, native forests, beautiful beaches and picturesque wine regions. We invite you to experience the amazing array of activities Auckland has to offer. From sailing in the harbour looking for dolphins, to wine tasting, hiking through the bush or climbing a mountain to take in incredible views. We invite you to feed your passion in our foodie haven, where fresh food from the source is transformed into fantastic cuisine. As home to more than 220 different ethnic communities, there is something to please every palate. Auckland is the gateway to the rest of New Zealand, should you also want to take in more of our breathtaking beauty. From glaciers to geysers, to pristine lakes and to snow-capped mountains. And we invite you to immerse yourself in our unique Māori culture. As our congress will be steeped in Māori tikanga or Māori protocol, you will have a chance to be welcomed with a traditional pōwhiri. Learn some of our traditional stories or songs, or even face a fearsome haka. Engage with our Indigenous food traditions and enjoy food fresh from a hangi, a traditional earth oven. The in-person program will include a state-of-the-art poster program, plenary lectures, symposia and debates to stimulate, challenge and inspire you. There will be fun social functions, evening matchmake events and a grand gala dinner to network and connect. And of course, hands-on experiences and workshops, with an opportunity to visit local farmers and local food producers as well. New Zealand's foods and beverages are famous for a reason. Fertile soil, high UV light, humidity and sunshine hours make food and beverages taste unique, while our cutting-edge science and innovation ensures safe, sustainable production. We plan to deliver a positive impact to the Auckland host community, running public lectures, interactive displays and special activities to share our message and empower New Zealanders about food and nutrition. For those who are unable to join us in person, we are committed to extending networks and professional knowledge through an engaging hybrid event. New Zealand is a known innovator, and we aim to deliver a stimulating virtual experience for you. This will include inviting world experts to give a daily plenary, hosting engaging lectures, debates and workshops in different time zones, pre-recording keynote presentations to air at a specific time, with a countdown to create anticipation with presenters available to answer questions and chat in real time.
We also plan to deliver an online legacy that goes beyond the Congress. We will create Technology Insights Hub, aimed at supporting the current and future generations of dietitians. It will be home of the world's best research, insights, case studies, news, and interactive activity for the Indigenous dietetic community worldwide. Its purpose will be to support and grow a global community of action, increase diversity in worldviews, and improve health outcomes for Indigenous communities. Choosing Auckland, New Zealand for the International Congress of Dietetics 2028 will ensure a transformative event for the collective good of our profession, our environment and the people we serve. He aha te mea nui o te ao. He tangata, he tangata, he tangata. We can't wait to welcome you to Auckland, New Zealand. Choose Auckland 2028.